Hi, I'm Mallika Dua. You guys know me as a comedian, an actor, and an all round crazy person. And you're watching me on Webfare.live. The real Mallika Dua is very shy, very awkward. Oh god, nobody believes this, but it's true. And that's why I feel the need to play all these characters, and because my madness gets an outlet and it gets legitimacy. I see some YouTubers and I see some people, they're always on and they're always live wires. I wish I was that person, but I'm not. I have a lot of favorite characters, but I used to really enjoy playing Komal Kanchan on my Instagram, and then I really loved I loved the stuff I did with AIB. I loved Tinder Auntie and I loved Monica Singh because they were good collaborations. There were inputs from both me and them, of course. They were the creators. So I liked those characters. When I was in school, I always was very fascinated by the people who were on stage. I was always a singer and a debater, but I was always more fascinated कि जो लोग acting कर रहे हैं, जो theatre कर रहे हैं, उनको कितना मजा आ रहा है. I want to do this. Like, it's true. You get to live so many lives as an actor. So it's very tempting for me because like I can be whoever I want to be. I can wear certain clothes, I can say things, I can behave like someone else. It's like you're renting someone's life and you have the liberty to add your own inputs to it. A lot of my friends say that this is so you only. When they see me playing a character, they're like, तुम तो ऐसी हो. So जैसे अगर मैं घुल मिल जाती हूँ ना किसी के साथ या खुल जाती हूँ, तो then I start talking like a lot of the characters that I do, because that madness is unleashed then, right? But it's true. Like when I meet people for the first time and all, they're like, oh shit, you're talking like how you talk in your stories. And then some people have the opposite reaction. They're like, you're so quiet. As an actor, there's everything यार I want to do. I really want to play like a... अब तो villains नहीं होते, ऐसे black and white फिल्में नहीं बनती हैं उस तरह की. But I want to play a character that's very grey or just really screwed up. You know, not very peachy or even vanilla. Just someone who is dark or someone who has her issues or whatever. Because that's also a form of relatable and it's fun to play that. This belief, it definitely exists in the heads of the people running a lot of agencies, okay? Because they're typically men and they are calling the shots on a lot of things. But what happens is that I have always been fortunate that I'm a very ambitious person and I'm always very focused on making sure that I have to shine. I'm not saying that like most girls are not proactive, but I think I'm a little extra pushy. So whether or not it's male dominated is something I don't really care about because it's not a question. It's very exhausting, honestly. It's so exhausting because, when you initially start putting videos, like on Instagram when I used to put stuff, I never used to care, right? I used to just upload things for my joy. Now it's become कि लोग क्या कहेंगे, because हम लोगों के लिए डाल रहे हैं सब कुछ. And it's so funny because your self-esteem is determined from post to post, and that's ridiculous because it's like today I uploaded something and sometimes there's no talmel between what I find funny and what the audience finds funny. Because sometimes I'll be like, wow, what a video, I'll upload it and it'll get like 80 comments, which is nothing, right? And then I'll be like, how embarrassing. So one thing it's always a mix, right? It's always things that I've observed growing up or things that I've observed in my work or situations or stuff that I've been exposed to. But then I make sure that I don't I'm not a mimic. What sets it apart for me is that I have to make that character either very human or very unrelatable. Like, excuse me, to koi nahi bolta na. A lot of things, they're caricatures actually. I won't even call them characters. So I try and take them to like one or the other extreme. So either they are very relatable, like there is a character called Girish, उसका perpetually दिल टूटा रहता है और उसको मलिका से बहुत प्यार है and मलिका उसको भाव नहीं देती. Then, or there's Tinder auntie. Please, you don't meet people like that in real life. You wish you did. So for me, it's like, oh, I wish I saw a character like this. So let me make this character. One thing I always keep in mind is that there has to be like innocence to the character. Some kind of like innocence. Whether it's a Nazia or a Komal Kanchan or even like an idiot like a Tinder auntie jinke dialogues. So matlab, I didn't write that whole sketch, but I improvise a lot. There has to be some kind of like innocent stupidity when I'm doing comedy. Even if it's a character who takes herself very seriously, like a Shalishka, she's an idiot. My favorite platform as an actor has to be theatre, the stage. There is no place like that. Like, it's like, जैसे gym होता है ना, आप body बनाने जाते हो, healthy होने जाते हो, so आप theatre जाते हो अपना acting को brush up करने. A lot of people prefer the camera thing, but for me, I love the freedom that you get on stage. Because, and it's such a considerate process, because it's the best. You get to rehearse. Okay, you get a script पहले. ऐसा नहीं कि script आ जाएगी पहले lock कर लो actor को. You get a script. You get co-actors. You get to be friends with people. You get to spend a month and a half, sometimes 2 months with them, and you get instant reactions, whether they like it or not. So I can never like replace that feeling of being on stage with anything else. The web has been a gift to me. Like it's like the stage and my college where I did my BA in theatre have been my my workshops and my gyms in a way. Like that's where I've prepared. It's been my preparation field and my school. But the web was just like कि okay beta अब आपने ये सब कर लिया अब जाओ उड़ो. So it was like that because I was very lucky because the first video that I did online was the video that got me all the coverage and and I wasn't used to this at all. I had no idea. When I did that Sarojini Nagar video and everybody wanted to take an interview and whatever, and that's when I realized web is like that. That's how it works. So the web is great. Yeah. So far it's very democratic. Trolling, my relationship with trolling has just unfortunately evolved so much because trolling began as a few comments on Instagram saying I don't find this video funny. I used to think that's trolling. Then it became army of superstars just going after you. Then it became the world hating your family and wanting you to die, wanting them to die and making memes on you and them. So it's just, I think what's sad is that as digital media has evolved, as the web has opened new doors and made broken new ground, trolling has also become big. Trolling is an organized industry now, right? And this is no longer just political. It's like some people's full-time jobs are just trolling. So what's happened with me now in trolling is that I hope, and I really hope I'm at that place that now I just put things, I do what I want and I don't focus on the trolling.